it's full time here and it ends Punjab United 2, Larkfield New Hythe 2. Chip, what's your take on the game?
Disappointing, very disappointing. After the goals we conceded last few weeks, especially on the games. Listen, disappointed. Again, 2 poor goals we've conceded, and that's cost us the game. It's as simple as that. We're on top, we're 1-0 up, we're cruising, there's no threat really, and then we go and give 2 sloppy goals. So yeah, I'm not happy, to be honest. Yeah.
Maybe from an attacking point of view, I think obviously we had a few chances, and obviously Roman's done quite well. He scored the first, and then I think it was Hoppo with the second. Done quite well. It's just second half there wasn't too much really, wasn't there?
No, but if you look at the first 2, was it 2 or half time, wasn't it, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look at the 2 goals we give in the first half, they're Sunday morning football goals. I'm sorry, but it is. We've done the same at Crowborough. I thought Crowborough on Tuesday night, I know I'm not there, I wasn't there, but I looked at the video next day and I thought to myself, this is embarrassing. And I'm sorry, but these players have been told that this morning. I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with the goals we've been conceding. It's Sunday morning football goals. And no, not happy. I'm not happy again because we've gone through it this morning. We've gone through it on training. I went through it today again before the game about being consistent with the goal, about defending and how we're going to do that. And we go and give 2 sloppy goals. It's as simple as that. I don't think it was a pen. I'm not sure where the lineout's got that from. It's a bit quite or a ref, but they didn't even go over and have a look with a big divot there, And I think if you see the fans on the sideline, they'll tell you the same. Never. But it was reckless. We didn't have to do it anyway.
Obviously, it's not been a great start, but you can all change. It's just that one game, isn't it? You just got to win.
Listen, this league is unforgiving, and if you're going to give goals away like this, you're going to struggle. We keep going goals like this, we will struggle. The other side of it, did we play well? I think both teams were just counting each other out really. It was up and down like a yo-yo. No one played football, did they? It was awful to watch. As a management team, I think they'll probably support what I say. It was terrible to watch. When I went down to 10 men, to be honest, I thought they were the better team. I think they should have scored at the end. But yet, I think Roman should have scored to make it 3-2 as well. But I think,
Roman was offside for one of the goals as well.
He was never off that. Oh, it's terrible.
But then, to be fair, he's done well. He's come back down the other end and
saved us. Yeah, and to be honest, look, I think I know it's probably a bit harsh, but truth has got to be told. Our front 4, front 5, whatever we call ourselves, are going forward. We didn't keep the ball. We didn't keep the ball for even a minute, and it comes straight back. And how can you get into the game? And it went straight back the other end, and we're back under the cosh.
Yeah, you just want to try and keep a foothold in the game, really.
And that's what we kept saying on the sideline. Can you please do this? Can you please? No one listens sometimes. But look, we walked away with a point. At the end of the day, I think both teams, at the end of it,
maybe they had the chances to maybe win it. To be fair, if that one went in from where Roman's cleared off the line, then I don't think we'd be complaining, to be fair.
No, I wouldn't. I would say they deserved that for the second half. I thought we were outstanding. I thought we were really good first half. I thought we were in control, and we should have probably went 2-0 up when Roman missed. But we shouldn't be conceding that. And that's what's been the last few games. The Crowborough game being 2-0 up on Saturday. Like I said, I haven't been here. It's my time to have a bit of a break. But at the end of the day, these guys have got to step up. And watching it is absolutely awful. And we should have. And look what happens when we go to Crowborough on Tuesday night and we end up losing. But yet we're 2-0 up on a Saturday and we didn't come out a second half. So this team's got to step up quickly. We've got a really good bunch. But I'm not going to stand around and say, yeah, they're all guaranteed a place. No, there's a lot of players out there who want to come to Punjab. We never had that before ever. The last few years, we've built our reputation. Now we can bring players in. And I think they got to realise that their place is not safe. When it's as simple as that. I'm not happy about today. I don't care. Don't give a damn. It's 2-2. I'm not happy. Simple as that.
You want to win games of football, so that's how it works.
Should be 3 points today. It's as simple as that. But we give them a lifeline, and they responded. And you got to give them credit. They. Nice to meet Fraser earlier and then the assistant manager, really good people. It's football. At the end of the day, you've got to shake your hand at the end, and I said it itself, maybe you should have won the second half. But because first half we were really good and then we stopped. Again, same as Crowborough, right, on Saturday. Really good first half, come out second half, we didn't want to be here.
Obviously now we've got Stansfeld away on Wednesday.
Another tough game.
Yeah.
Another tough game.
Listen, nothing in this league. Every time.
Nothing league in is different, and I'm telling you this truthfully, there's nothing. But we have got Stansfeld, We'll train probably Saturday morning next week. We've got a week off. You know, we've got a few little niggles. Hopefully they can all sort themselves out by then. And then the following week, we're at was it Oakwood? FA Bars,
on the 23rd.
23rd. So that'll be our game. So, look, really disappointed. Honestly, I'm flat because I didn't expect my side to do this. I don't expect my players to come out and do that. For as far as I'm concerned, it's been everyone keeps saying, oh, it's not a bad start. No, it's a poor start. Went to Whitstable, gave 2 poor goals away, and we were in the game. You know, and that second half at Whitstable, we went for it. Yeah, we were on. You know, they had their 10 minutes, but we were on top. You know, we were on top, and we should have walked away with a draw. Or we, you know, it is what it is. So look, again, Whitstable wouldn't have been in the game if we didn't give those 4 goals away. Same thing. We're conceding, but they're not giving us a chance. You know, so we got to make sure that we go out now, and we got to prepare for Wednesday, because that's not going to be easy. But like I said, if we defend more as a unit, we can beat anyone in the league. But if we're giving sloppy goals like this on Sunday morning football, it's going to be a tough bloody season. You know, I've got to forget about trying to be back in the playoff, wherever. You know, it's going to be tough. We've got to make sure these are up for it, and I think they learned a big lesson today again. You know, so it wasn't all doom and gloom, but I just feel that we should have been. It should be 3 points today.
All right, thank you, Chip.
Cheers, Ben.